two Zimbabwean nationals have been arrested after they were caught smuggling illegal cigarettes into South Africa. They will appear in court on Monday. Okusho ukuthi labantu bekufuneka bavele enkantolo namuhla mayelana nodaba labo lokufika nogwayi la. Ngisengike ngakusho lokhu, ngiyakuphinda namanje. Buncane kakhulu ubugebengu obungenzeka la eSouth Africa uma amaphoyisa engesiyingxenye yawo. Okwesibili, ave ikhathaza lento ukuthi kusuka umuntu ezweni lakubo ayeke ukuganga ezweni lakubo, kodwa lowo muntu azoganga la eSouth Africa. Lokho nje kukodwa kusho ukuthi lo muntu uyalidelela izwe lethu. Lo muntu uthatha lo gwayi lo la ezweni lakubo uzowuthengisa la. Yiyo lento egcine ibulala ikhampani lekuthiwa i-British Tobacco Company. Ngiyaqonda mina kubantu ababhemayo ukuthi ugwayi onjengo-Coke no-Stuyvesant kuyabiza, kodwa labo gwayi labo la makhampani lawo aney'ndleko. Uma kukhuphuka ugesi ayashayeka amakhampani. Kufanele enze sure ukuthi abasebenzi bayahola, efuna ngapha i-tax, zonke lezi zindleko. Yingakho ugcina lo gwayi wabudura, ne-tax-ke into enkulu. I-tax ekhuphuka minyaka yonke uma kuze entweni enjengogwayi. Lo gwayi lo awubhadali i-tax. Nansi nje into efike ibe buhlungu. Suspects open fire, triggering a high-speed chase in Morningside, Durban, that ended with 3 arrests and the recovery of tools linked to vehicle theft and house break-ins. Kuthokozisa kakhulu lezi ndaba zokuthi amaphoyisa agcine ezibophile igebengu, ikakhulukazi makukhulunywa ngamaphoyisa ase-KZN, ngoba sewaduma ngokuthi uma kwenzeka banqamana phezulu ney'gebengu kugcina sezishonisa zifile igebengu. Kuyangijabulisa ukuthi igebengu iboshiwe ngoba sekuney'nkulumeni sekungathi nabo bazi inkabi. Lokho kukhombisa ngokusobala ukuthi uma kwenzekile babhekana naleso simo kwase kufika ukuthi abadubulo sebephoqwe isimo. Ngibone enye ividiyo la yomunye umfana obamba inkunzi. Angifuni ukuyona ividiyo yakhona, ngifuna ukukukhombisa nozibonela ukuthi siphile ezweni elinjani.
Ke re o etsang ka
o khokha jwang o khokhi ke bone wena o etsa jwang ka
papa ya ka mo ntse ke tlisa bona mona heno ka bona tlholang ka gapa
tshwara ntho ya hao o etse
ke tlo shapela go nka gapa tshwara o utlwella jwang o bona yetse ha etsa hantle so le etsang ka yona heno jwale ga buisana jwang wa nka ga ba ke kgawana le wena le etsang ka yona bosimo
ke tlo bua re tshwara poka yona
amen ska re ma
Bani vele otshela labafana lamaqhinga, ngoba ngempela uma ubhekele kusebusuku ifika ikhala kanje lento, into efika nje kuqala engqondweni yakho uthi lo muntu wasikhokha isibhamu sezongidubula, ngoba vele abananembeza phela otsotsi bayadubula. Kanti abafana baphethe umshudo. Isimo nje sibhekene naso eSouth Africa. Yazi into engiyiqaphelile, labafana laba banemiqondo ehlakaniphile. Uma bengayisebenzisa endaweni eright, impilo zabo zingaba right. Awungitshela mina, ungayicabanga uyithini nje lento le abayenzayo bona? Njengoba besho ukuthi babamba inkunzi ngayo. Yane. Hey, yini eyacabangisa labafana kodwa lento eyenzeka lana. Eyabacabangisa nje ukuthi yazi umshudo ungakhala njengesibhamu uma ngabe ushintsha. Yini nje yafika emqondweni wakho ukuze abafana bagcine becabanga lento. Members of Operation Lockdown 3 arrested a 33-year-old alleged gang leader in Ravensmead for the possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition. The team seized and 5 rifles, a shotgun, 3 pistols, more than 160 rounds of ammunition, and several magazines. 4 out of 5 illegal firearms, serial numbers were filed off. Acting swiftly, the team operationalized intelligence on the suspect, who allegedly controlled the gang firearms. The team proceeded to the identified address, where the suspect led them to a cache of firearms and ammunition concealed near a block of flats in Ravensmead. All seized firearms will be subjected to ballistic testing to determine whether they were used in the commission of other serious and violent crimes. The suspect is expected to appear before the Parow Magistrate Court soon, while investigations continue. Operation Lockdown 3 is a national intervention aimed at addressing drug trafficking, extortion, and violent crimes associated with gangsterism, particularly in the Cape Flats.
Good evening, Naledi, and good evening to the viewers. Firstly, let's just be honest. The political task team in South Africa must be headed by General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. It must be coordinated at the national level, because if you transfer one mandate to the other province and partially the other province, or actually discompartmentalize the two, you are risking the fact that in one province, the task team will excel in terms of investigating and detecting the crimes, especially the real perpetrators, going deep to the principal perpetrators known as the kingpins, who called the shots for a person to be killed.
Ngempela ke ngolwesihlanu siyitholile imbiko ethi uGeneral Mkhwanazi usenikezwe enye responsibility yokuthi uzoleader konje bathe yini le kodwa izobe idila ne-organized crime. Ngikhohlwa nje legama lelo ebeliqondene naleso simo leso, kodwa nje ngempela lento esho uThabange la isizokwenzeka ngoba ushilo wathi ba-extenda manje the scope nokusebenza kwe-PKTT kuthi kazosebenza manje nationally. Sikhulumile ngaleyo nto leyo on Friday, kodwa uGeneral Mkhwanazi uma bekhuluma naye bembuza ukuthi manje imali ibudget yokwenza lo msebenzi izovelaphi, usho something interesting. Uthe zona lezi gebengu yize zizoyifanda, le unit thingibize nge-unit le azobe yi-leader yayo ezobilwa ne-crime.
Thing that we want to do, and even in a new task, additional task that I'm giving, is to amplify the work that the PKTT in the province is doing. So the PKT that remains is not going to go away, and instead of taking it away, we're going to add more resources and give them more scope of work so that they can focus on organized crime.
Whatever we recover from there get to be disposed, and the revenue collected is kept in a specific fund, which is CARA fund. So we've been asking Treasury to help us with this CARA fund because we want to run these operations, and they've been generous by started allocating that. We started in the past 2 years working at the mines, and we're using the same funds to run this operation. So the plan is, if you're criminal and you are involved in organized crime and you live large, ours is to make sure that we investigate, we confiscate, we dispose of the asset, we recover the loot, that the money that has been recovered from whatever assets that we disposed of, we put it into a CARA fund. The CARA fund finances operation. So the long-term plan is to be self-sufficient by the very same criminals. And we get their things, we sell it, we finance ourselves, and we go back and it. It doesn't have that the taxpayers must pay for that. If these criminals are making millions, we see them, they're driving luxury cars, they've got multiple properties, they live large, they wear designer clothes and stuff like that. It's about time that we go for the pass.
Seyizathu ezenza ukuthi uMinister uSenzo Mchunu adisband i-political killings task team ingoba wayikhala ngezezimali. Kuthi i-political killings task team ithatha imali eningi, even though kukhona amanye ama-task team athatha imali eningi kwedlula le espendwa yi-political killings task team. Kodwa manje ngiyacabanga ukuthi ukugwema leyo nto leyo ukuze i-budget ye-subs ingagcini iphazamiseka kuze kuthiwa ayi le operation le khona ayivalwe, kunalokho ingakho General Mkhwanazi bethi no, so thatha wona lama assets alezi gebengu siwa-attach-e ukuze sikwazi ukuthi sirecover imali. Leyo mali le izobuya isetshenziswe ukufunda i-operation. That's a good strategy, eh? Yeah, it's a good strategy. No, umuntu oze nale plan ufundile. Noma umqondo wakhe uyakwazi ukuwusebenzisa. Hey. Cha, igebengu isenkingeni yasi. Zisenkingeni. Imagine nje uyakhumbula ukuthi emzini kaMorgan Maumela bafike esayuda thatha imoto, lezi moto ezazivele ezinhle zemali ebizayo. Imagine nje kuthiwa lezo moto lezo zizothathwa, angazi noma amaphoyisa angazithengisa, athathe leyo mali aphinde ayifake back to estate. While lo muntu loyo uthathe leyo mali persecute nje ukubulawa. Yeah, asaprosecute naye. Hey, isilungu sibuye sibaleke phela lamagama acisha afana. Yeah, esaprosecute naye sabhekane namacala lawo. No, ngicabanga ukuthi le plan labo lizosebenza. Angiyibambe le video. Ngiyacela ukuze ukuphala kwakho la comment section. Ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani lolu daba esilixoxayo. Oluthinta uGeneral Mkhwanazi neplan yakhe yokuthi igebengu kube yizo ezifanda umsebenzi abazowenza. This is interesting, eh? This is interesting. Ngicela ukuzwa kodwa ukuphala kwakho ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani. Kodwa ke mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo.